Hi, hello, ni hao. I'm Margar Jiu and welcome back to another video. Today, if you haven't listened on the news recently, Greta Thunberg is trending on Twitter and on the news because she has been protesting at a village called I don't know. Lutzera. Germany wanted to expand the coal mine, which would have meant the demolition of the abandoned village Lutzera. Greta Thunberg, among a huge bunch of people, decided to protest about it, and she was seen being carried out by police, which suspiciously carried her very slowly, held her appendages not really that tightly from what I saw. Like it almost looked like they had let go of her, and basically allowing these paparazzi people to just orbit and take photos of them. You know, I was also suspicious about how the fact that there's literally nothing, they're protesting in literally an empty field. And also she has also appeared up on Davos talking about how the elites are contributing to the climate crisis, which let's face it, we all know that they are. When it comes to the climate crisis, do not listen to Greta Thunberg. Okay, Greta Thunberg is not a useful person to hold to, because I've seen this pattern on her. She complains about it, but she doesn't give solutions to how to solve it. So from my tone of it, it just shows that she's not educated on the problem. And as a climate activist, you're supposed to be educated on the problem. And I will be expecting more from a climate activist to know how to solve these things. And I go back to the history of Greta Thunberg, where basically she decided to drop out of school and decided to begin protesting about climate change. The first question that we all are asking is, who let her drop out of school? And that's a very simple question that we're all asking. And it's very clear that it is the parents. Svante Thunberg and what's his name? What's her name? I forgot. Her name is so damn hard. Malena Ernman. Svante Thunberg is an actor. And if you go to his IMDb page, he is known for 4 things. Like right there. Now, and half of these 4 things are about his daughter Greta Thunberg, and another one is Gomoron. Basically, it says here, it suggests this is a morning news interview show similar to Good Morning America. The thing is that 2014 was before Greta Thunberg became famous, so basically this was probably his own thing. He also starred in Stargard's Doctor. I'm probably like butchering it, but I don't know how to speak Swedish. But this is the only thing that can be attributed to him solely, other than the news outlet that he was in, and this the movies that he has starred in can all be attributed to his daughter, meaning that he hasn't really achieved a lot, but he has achieved a lot through his daughter. And that's all I can say. So you can tell that Svante is a failed actor. Her mother, Malena Ernman, is a Swedish opera singer. She's also quite obscure as well. She has took part in the Eurovision Song Contest 2009 by using the song La Voix, but she finished in 21st place. Other than Greta Thunberg, she's not really known for any of this, because you can see here, right? She I guess she has starred in all these movies, which I don't know what, I'm guessing she like composed or she sang in the soundtrack behind these movies. I don't really know. I mean, yeah, you can make the case that she's a lot more famous than Svante Thunberg due to how many roles she plays. If you look at her IMDb, what I just showed you is not the whole thing, there's a lot more. But the thing is that these, I think, were minor roles, and like I said, she also starred in the soundtracks as well. So I don't know a lot about these things that she starred in, but these were either very obscure movies, very obscure TV shows, or they were local Swedish TV shows. And probably both of them were striving for more global fame. Basically, 2 parents who wanted to become famous, wasn't able to become famous, so basically decided to use their daughter to become famous and try to become famous through her, try try to fulfill their ambitions through her by taking on this climate activism here. Is it moral to do so? Because I don't think this is. I mean, the thing is that when she started her activism, she was 15. So she probably already had a pre-existing interest in climate change, and basically she wanted to drop out of school. Both her parents decided to just support her in letting her drop out of school, or they probably pushed her when she was 15 years old to drop out of school and basically start this climate activism, and we don't know why. We don't know why specifically climate activism, but it's definitely about getting famous. I mean, now that she's 20 years old, she's of consenting age, maybe she has basically consented and resigned herself to allow her parents to live vicariously through her. And this is why I think that she is an actor, because she is now 20. Even though she has Asperger's, I feel like those people are still capable of giving consent because their brain is not like injured or has something traumatic happen to their brain. This doesn't take away from the fact that her parents exploited her before she even reached consenting age. And let's face it, I can already see through their shtick because, like I said at the start of this video, she provides us the issues to the problem of this climate change, but yet she doesn't provide any solutions. And the thing is that she's entertaining a group of people who see the world very simply, Gen Zers. And the thing is that they think that every issue has its solution. But the thing is that that's not true. Every issue has a solution, but every solution has their issues. It's a lot more complicated than that. And like I said at the start, she's not a reliable person. Should I listen to a literal angry Viking screaming at me at the top of her lungs to fix it, who basically dropped out of school? So she basically is a middle school dropout, probably barely knows anything about climate change and the solutions to it? Or should I listen to a PhD professor who's actually studied climate change their entire lives, that can give solutions to climate change but also give the issues to each of those solutions as well? Is basically the blind leading the blind, or sheep following another sheep. A Gen Zer who doesn't know anything about climate change leading a group of people, a group of Gen Zers who don't know anything about climate change. Anyways guys, so what do y'all think? Do you think that Greta Thunberg is a grifter, or do you think that Greta Thunberg is the best leader for this climate crisis? Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!